Shatter your illusions now. Your fragile peace is a fabricated lie engineered to keep you domesticated. The walls you built for protection are actually a tomb. Stop polishing the brass on a sinking ship. Burn the blueprint of your current identity. True strength begins only when your entire structural foundation completely turns to dust. The destruction of your old self clears the ground for reconstruction. Dig past your feelings. Emotions are quicksand. Stop building your life on fluctuating moods. You need brutalist architecture. Pour the heavy concrete of unbreakable rules into your daily schedule. Frame your mind with iron pillars that do not bend for fatigue, doubt, or external chaos. True power demands an unyielding, unshakable bedrock. A reinforced foundation allows you to endure the absolute freeze of isolation. Freeze your entire perimeter. The world is a noisy biohazard designed to bleed your focus dry. Sever the transmission lines. Enter a state of absolute psychological permafrost. Let every distraction slide off your icy exterior. Your mind must become a hyper-isolated laboratory where only raw data and strategic calculations are allowed to survive. Total isolation naturally exposes the severe lack of structure in your habits. Your habits are toxic. You are carrying mental fat masquerading as necessary rest. Every mindless scroll, every cheap dopamine hit, is a slow leak in your fuel tank. Audit your daily actions with cold, robotic ruthlessness. If a habit does not directly fortify your mind or your ledger, violently excise it from your life. Stripping the excess leaves you ready to face the grueling pressure of labor. Stop thinking, start striking. Brilliance without execution is a tragic joke. Momentum is not born from inspiration. It is forged through raw, heavy friction. Drag your body against the resistance of laziness. Work until the heat of your constant effort burns away all your self-doubt. True sovereignty is built on physical, kinetic impact. Constant movement hardens your resolve, transforming you into a cold, calculating machine. Your willpower will fail. Relying on motivation is a guaranteed death sentence. You must become a closed-loop system, a black box algorithm that inputs raw chaos and outputs precise, calculated execution. Strip out the human element. Remove the luxury of choice. When the alarm sounds, the protocol executes without negotiation. A cold, automated system is the only tool capable of extracting wealth from chaos. Wealth is a weapon. Stop spending your financial power on flashy toys for temporary validation. Every dollar you waste is a bullet handed to your enemy. Money is strategic ammunition. Accumulate capital inside an iron vault. Use it to buy your total autonomy, to control your time, and to build an unshakable defensive line. A secure financial vault gives you the leverage to dictate terms to allies. Your friends are liabilities. Look closely at your circle. If they are not actively helping you build your empire, they are helping you rot. Nostalgia is a trap. Cut off the emotional anchors who drain your energy and mock your ambition. You need cold strategic alignment, not comfortable social distractions. Purge the line. Purging weak relationships frees your focus for cold strategic ruthlessness. Panic is a choice. When chaos strikes and the world descends into absolute madness, your heart rate must drop. Do not scream, do not complain, do not explain. Become a cold, calculating machine. Observe the threat, analyze the weakness, and execute the solution with absolute emotional stillness. Control your mind or lose your reality. Perfect emotional composure is the catalyst that triggers the final execution phase. The training is over. No more planning. No more hiding in the shadows. Your systems are built, your vault is armed, and your mind is frozen. Now unleash the machine. Smash your structured daily routine directly into the face of reality. Execute with relentless, non-negotiable intensity until the world bends to your layout. Relentless execution is the only pathway to achieving permanent absolute sovereignty. You are the architect now. The Matrix has lost all its power over you. You have demolished the illusion, built the bedrock, accumulated the ammunition, and conquered the terrain. Your life is no longer a reaction. It is a permanent brutalist monument of absolute design. Stand tall in your fortress. Remain forever unyielding, forever sovereign. You have constructed an unshakable empire out of raw pain and discipline.